when I ask people to practice, I know they work, right? They have family, or they're doing things all the time. So it's hard to get to the range and it's hard to get to the golf course. So what are training aids there for? To me, provide a feeling. So that's rule one. That training aid needs to be able to provide some sort of feeling to my student in what they need to feel, in what their body does, and it has to be a simple thing. So once I'm on my way down, I feel when I bring the club back. So I'm feeling like I'm pushing the foot forward. All right, today we're going to talk about the impact snap. This is owned by a dear friend of mine, Marty Nowicki, and what it does is it gives you a couple things. It's a great visual. There's a club face attached to it, so now you can see, all right, where's my club face during the golf swing? It also has an audio portion of it that you can hear when you release the club properly. There's a weight that will make a noise, ideally around the golf ball. And then also, you get a sensation of when this ball hits your forearm and what we're trying to look like at impact and just barely after impact. So this training aid focuses on not only impact, hence the name, but it also gives you that feeling of how do you release the golf club. Many people feel or they think that they release the golf club properly. However, it happens way too early, and in this training aid, you hear that noise over here. So what I look for in students when they use this is, all right, I'm going to get it back, I'm going to click it down so I can hear that noise, and then I want to hear myself release the golf club right around impact, right at the golf ball, okay? And that's I'm just after it right now, and the other thing is this golf ball is going to rest right under my right forearm. Bam. And then I would just continue, right? So learning how to properly release the golf club is extremely important. Some of us, or most of us, release it early. Some of us might not release it at all. So this training aid is fantastic to give you that feeling, hey, I need to feel and or hear that noise down here. Well, how do I do that? Well, in order for me to release the golf club properly, there's an uncocking of the wrist while I'm flexing and supinating my left forearm or rotating my left forearm. And those three things need to happen in sequence, so now I can finish in the proper position. So, huge fan. You can use it anywhere. As you can see, really small, so you can take it in the office, do it at home. And I tell all my students, if you just sat there for 20 times a day and just made this motion, right, you would become a better player. You would gain an understanding of how you release the golf club and what you need to do on the way down to, one, hear the noise at the ball, and two, release the golf club.